mom to recover from a C-section, then the vaginal birth too. It's so many things. They don't care about your health. Just want to make some money. Let's do this. It says Miss Switzerland finalist strangled to death, then pureed in a blender by her husband. Ooh. Patrick Riley, New York Post. It says warning, disturbing content. Former Miss Switzerland finalist was strangled to death and savagely dismembered by her husband, who then pureed her remains in a blender. Swiss officials revealed. How the hell did he get her? He cut her up into little pieces and then put her in a blender? Wow. Imagine what kind of mess that was. Christina Jaksimovic, 38, was found slain in her home in February in Benningen, near the city of Basel in Switzerland. Her 41-year-old husband, who was referred to as Thomas in local media reports, was taken into custody but had appealed for his release, which was rejected on Wednesday by the country's federal court in Lausanne after he confessed to the killing. Those names are tripping me up. They look like a happy couple in this picture. Looks like a happy young couple. It's always the ones closest to you, man. Dude had to be crazy to go that far. Like, stuff happens. I mean, I don't know, but going as far as to, wow. It says the ruling, which brought horrific new details about the murder to light, said the ongoing investigation has revealed concrete indication of mental illness in this case, according to Swiss outlet BS Basel. He had to be crazy. Like, that's easy. I'm no psychiatrist or psychologist. I don't have a PhD in psychology, but I can tell you this dude's off his rocker for sure. It says 17-year-old stabs mother. Oh, that's a different one. It says Jackson, I can't pronounce these names. Jaksimovic's butchered body was discovered on the night of February 13th. The model's husband and father of their two daughters admitted that he killed her in March, but said it was to protect himself after she had previously attacked him with a knife. So he was protecting himself. He killed her, and then he decided to blend her. Dang, they had two kids together. They just lost both of their parents. It says, however, medical experts found no evidence of self-defense and identified her cause of death as strangulation. Jaksimovic's body was then dismembered with a jigsaw knife and garden shears, according to an autopsy report obtained by the outlet. So, like, how far did he get into the process of blending her before they said they found her remains? Did they find blended remains, or was it still pieces left? He was doing like a little bit at a time, had to take care of the kids and stuff. Kids are like, where's mommy? I wonder, how old are the kids? Did they say? Go and feed the kids dinner and then go back to his work of, because that had to be some labor intensive work. Oh, it looks like they're little kids, babies. Several of her body parts were then chopped up with a hand blender, pureed, and dissolved in a chemical solution, according to the report. This dude must have been watching Breaking Bad. Thomas was arrested the day after her body was found, initially telling investigators the month prior that he had found her dead and dismembered her body in their laundry room in a panic. Crazy. You don't panic and start blending someone. That's not a reaction to a panic. One of the kids is old enough to Actually, both of them are old enough to be aware. Thomas showed a noticeably high level of criminal energy, lack of empathy, and cold bloodedness after killing his wife and trying to cover it up, prosecutors said in Wednesday's update. Yeah, a noticeably high level of criminal energy. Yeah. Cutting somebody up and then trying to blend them, that's a whole lot of energy right there. Like he thought about it and then started doing it, and then like that's labor intensive. It said prosecutors also revealed that he had strangled his wife before. A former partner also alleged he once grabbed the beauty queen by the neck and slammed her into a wall. So this dude apparently has a history of anger issues, and a lot of times like that's what it is with he probably did do it by accident. Like he just was one of those people who can't control their anger and just, went too far, you know? Abusive person. She should have left him a long time ago. I bet you there was a lot of signs that the dude was over the top abusive. Especially they're saying that he had a previous person who, he was being abusive with. Joksimovic was crowned Miss Northwest Switzerland pageant and in 2007 was a finalist for Miss Switzerland according to 20 Minuten. She later ran her own business as a catwalk coach and mentored model Dominique Renderknecht for the Miss Universe pageant in 2013. It's terrible. I'm really shocked. Former Miss Switzerland Christina Brigozzi, who was friendly with Joksimovic, told the outlet after she was killed. I'm thinking of her two daughters. She was such a beautiful and kind-hearted woman, Brigozzi said. Thomas was a successful entrepreneur, and their family lived in a large home with a picturesque view overlooking Basel. They posed as a picture-perfect family on social media, according to 20 Minuten, with an Instagram post just weeks before Jacksomovic's death showing her and Thomas on a couple's getaway on Lake Lucerne. Yeah, a lot of people are faking those images and they look. That's why you can't trust the damn internet, anyways. It's like, it's all fake. It's all fake. A lot of people are pretending to have this perfect life and, you know, they're rich and they have all of this stuff. And I'm like telling my daughter, like 99.9% of that shit is fake. Don't think these people who you think are rich are not, you know, it's just not. They're just not. I really just don't think that really wealthy people take Instagram photos like that, like trying to make people. Because, if I had money, I would be worried about somebody coming and trying to rob me or kill me or something like that. Like, it wouldn't be smart posting your locations and pictures of your house or whatever, where you are on vacation, unless it's after you're done. I don't know, man. Bunch of fakeness. But yeah, they looked happy in this picture. You never know what's going on behind the scenes. You never know what's going on in people's households. You never know what's going on in their mind and in their heart. Really sad. These kids just lost both of their parents. They're freaking orphans. What a sad and disturbing story. Crazy dude. Florida 17-year-old stabs and kills mom 1 year after he killed his father. It says 17-year-old Colin Griffith